really solid Japanese pitching matchup here with Masahiro Tanaka getting the start for the Yankees versus Hisashi Iwakuma for the Mariners. Both these teams still in that wild card hunt. Mariners really in it. Yankees are starting to kind of be out of it here, and I'm going to back under the total of 7.5 set by odds makers. I like for both of these guys to pitch really well today. Tanaka's been great on the road. Iwakuma's on a really good streak at home, giving up 0 runs in his last 3 games. I'll talk more about that in a second. And yeah, under the total here, 7.5. A little bit higher juice on that, but I think the value's there, so I'm going to go ahead and back that in this matchup. All right, we got Masahiro Tanaka getting the start for the Yankees. He comes in overall this season, 3.24 ERA, 1.07 WHIP, but just a 2.28 ERA on the road, and similar numbers against Seattle the last few seasons. So he's pitched really well against the Mariners in Seattle. He has an ERA under 2 his last couple starts there, so I expect him to pitch well against a pretty good Seattle offense. Now, New York offensively, they rank in the bottom of the league in a lot of categories. They're 24th in OPS, or 23rd in runs scored, around that area. So they can struggle at times. And I think they're going to struggle today against Iwakuma, who's just been lights out at home. Let's talk about him. Hisashi Iwakuma, he gets a start for the Mariners. He comes in 3.70 ERA, 1.27 WHIP, just a 3.48 ERA at home, and he's 8-2 at home. But here's the key for him. His last 3 starts, like I already mentioned, he's allowed 0 earned runs versus Houston, Boston, and Detroit. 3 pretty good hitting teams. So, it hasn't been against cupcakes, and I expect for him to continue that sort of momentum today against the Yankees. And he could be really tough at times, so I expect him to pitch well at home. Now, Seattle offensively, much better than New York. They rank in the top part of the league in a lot of categories, like, 7th, 8th in OPS, run scores per game, around that area. A decent power numbers as well. Still, against Tanaka, I don't think they're going to score a ton, and I think Iwakuma is going to do his job. So 7.5 seems about right, but I look for a lower scoring affair in this American League matchup. So it should be a really good game, fun one to watch, but under the totals is going to be my pick on this one, and I wish you guys luck on your picks today.